Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. So today I'm going to be drawing a art piece for an art trade with Rainflower. So thank you so much for doing this art trade with me. It was so much fun. So today I'm going to be drawing their OC Kelp. He is a Nightwing Sea-Wing hybrid, like the best combo for real. Because like Nightwing, Sea-Wing, I know a lot of people draw them, and I know they're like one of the more common hybrids, but they're so common because they're so, like, their designs, like a Nightwing, Sea-Wing, you really can't go wrong, just because like the Nightwing colors and the Sea-Wing colors just like complement each other, and Rainflower's design is just gorgeous. I'm gonna put a picture up now of their drawing because it's genuinely like so pretty. So anyway, back to artwork. As you can see, I'm adding in Kelp's glasses. Now there isn't much of a backstory to this OC that I know of, other than he is a Sea-Wing prince. And I'm going to assume probably his mom is a Sea-Wing and his dad is a Nightwing, just because if I assume other way around, that's going to be complicated in the prince aspect. So my little brain is not going to deal with that right now because it's like 12 o'clock at night. Because I do sometimes record my videos in the daytime, but owning 3 dogs and 2 birds, plus I have a sibling and my parents, so it's kind of loud, and I'm usually busy, so this is like the best time to record audio because usually it's really loud and kind of hard to record. So I'm a little tired and a little bit, you know, my brain ain't working, but that's usually when I record my videos, so I'm sure it's fine. But anyway, like, just his like design, I feel like he's like kind of a shy guy. I think he like scrolls, just maybe it's just the glasses, but I feel like he's like the scroll type. I also feel like he's, you know, like shy at first, but like when you get to know him, he like warms up to you a lot, and he's definitely more like friendly. Now again, this is Rainflower's OC, so I'm really not sure his whole backstory, so this is just me speculating. So if I'm wrong, Rainflower, please correct me. These are just my ideas, and you don't have to use them in his storyline, but if you want to just listen for fun or see what I have to say, you know. So this is not canon in your story, just fun speculation on my part, because I love designing. I love like redrawing people's OCs, and this one was just so fun to do, and I feel like he has such like an essence about him that I really like a lot, especially with his color palette. So I did have a bit of a headcanon of my own for him, where the like stars and constellations on his scales actually move around, because I thought that'd just be a cool like extra aspect to his design. But it's also because I do not have the patience to draw the constellations to look the same on his headshot versus his full body, just because that's going to be a pain to draw, and since his headshot is larger, the constellations are just going to be a little bit funky. And I was working on this for like, it was late at night. I think it was like 1 a.m. at this point, or at the point of when I was drawing the constellations, and I was really done, so I was like, I'm sure it's fine, right? She won't mind, no one will notice, except now that I pointed it out, you guys are probably going to notice. But just in my world, the constellations on his scales move around because I thought that'd be fun. But basically, I think it'd be cool in his like storyline that no one really knows he's a hybrid, and I feel like he doesn't even know until he's like older, and then like when his mom tells him, he really doesn't believe it at first, just because I feel like he's not able to breathe fire. He can still breathe underwater, and he has all of his fins. His bioluminescent scales are just like shaped a little different in his eyes, so part of me thinks the poor innocent guy has no idea that he's actually a hybrid, and then he's gonna be like in for a rude awakening, and I think that'd be kind of funny. But also, we love traumatizing our own OCs, you know. And just, this is me saying, because I really don't have many OCs, I don't really have an OC of my own, but it's funny to me because this guy, he's kind of like my like channel, not OC, because I don't know how to animate, and I can't have I don't know how to animate a little character at the side of my screen to talk and do all that stuff. So if you guys have any ideas, and I need to know how all of you people are doing that, because that's so cool to have your own little OC in the corner, even though I don't have an OC. I think I'm the only Wings of Fire artist that does not have their own Draken OC. I mean, there is like I did like the Rainwing, Sea Wing hybrid I did a while back. I don't actually remember what her name was, but I guess she is my OC. I don't have much of a backstory for her, but I really love his design, and I kind of want to like get more into his story. So I probably won't share that since this isn't my OC, but it's just fun speculation on my part. So Rainflower, I hope you don't mind. I am not going to steal your character's design, even though I really, really want to, because it's so gorgeous, but I'm gonna restrain myself. But I ended up giving him a little pearl necklace that you included in your design. He has a little earring, so I'm not sure when, like, what part of the Wings of Fire timeline he's born into. Is he before Albatross and Fathom and all that? Is he during, like, the Sandwing War, or the War of Sandwing Succession? Or like when he was born, because I feel like that would really influence his vibe, because I feel like if he was born during Albatross thing, it'd be hard to understand like why didn't he die when the whole assassin thing went down. But if you guys haven't read Darkstalker Legends, you better go read it, because that is one good book. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again, Rainflower, for doing this trade with me. It was so much fun. And with that, I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.